As much as I love ads and paid ads to get results fast, whether it's for us, our partners, our clients, there are certain ways where you can get results without any paid ads, but you have to do the outreach, all right? And the outreach I'm talking about today is LinkedIn outreach, how you can use LinkedIn to land your first 1, 2, or 3 sales agency clients. Or if you're running any other sort of service-based business, you can land your first couple of clients without putting a dollar into marketing. The reason why LinkedIn works so well is because, one, you can filter out all the BS, all the people who don't really own a business. And number two, it's very, very, very heavily targeted towards business owners. At least what I've found in my experience. My name is Baaz Virk. I run revenuegrowth.io. It's a sales agency, and we're also partnering with sales reps and build out 7-figure sales agencies so we can partner with multiple different people so we can serve more and more verticals in this industry and other industries. And that's what we're going to break down today, using LinkedIn to land your first couple of clients within the next month if you're running a sales agency or a service-based business. So subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good noise. Let's dive in. So doing some LinkedIn outreach. First and foremost, it has to be an outbound DM. Ideally, you have Sales Navigator, but if you don't, do it yourself. Get a VA, setter, make it automated. However, outbound outreach DM has to go out. Again, one of these 3 ways. I would recommend Sales Navigator. It's like $79 or $99 a month. It's 100% worth it. Then all that traffic has to go to your optimized LI profile. Topic for another day. People have to know what it is you do on a regular basis. You have to have content out there, so on and so forth. But again, topic for another day. This is just a process of getting outreach done and getting some inbound discovery calls booked in via LinkedIn. Next, you want to make sure your conversation in LinkedIn Messenger is quality. You're asking questions, you're generating interest, you're pinpointing the pains that people have, right? And then you book them into a 15-minute triage and then send them sales assets, right? This here is so important, and I have other videos on my channel here on having quality messenger conversations, DM setting. So this is just me breaking down the process of LinkedIn outreach. Once you can have a good messenger conversations in the DMs and get them to book a 15-minute triage call, that time between the time you book the triage call versus they show up on the triage call, you have to send them some sales assets, right? Again, this process will happen just via sheer volume, right? 30, 50, 100 a day. Just have people come to your profile and just start conversations every fucking day. Just do it. And then the more conversations you have, the more calls you'll book. Anyways, to qualify these calls, you have to send them these 3 things. You have to send them some testimonials, case studies that you have, some educational video sales letter that actually breaks down what it is that you do. This way, your 15-minute call can be productive. You can treat it as a triage call and then move them along the process to a sales call. In some scenarios, depending on what your volume is, if your volume isn't enough, you can make this direct to a sales call. It doesn't have to be a triage call, right? But if your volume is high, ideally, then you want to put them through a filtration process. And then you have pre-meeting FAQs, sales page, just basic questions that your prospects, if you've taken sales calls in the past with your target audience, you should already know what some of the objections that come up, some of the questions that come up, answer those on your sales page, and then book them into a 45 to 60-minute call. So this is basically the sales process for LinkedIn outreach. This part right here is the most important. Get some volume done here in this part. Once you have a volume going, you'll have plenty of conversations, and then you can have plenty of 15-minute triages. And depending how qualified your conversations are, you can move them directly to the sales call. And then instead of sending them material and then booking them on a sales call after the triage, you can book them directly to the sales call and then send this stuff prior to them jumping on the sales call. And that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.